Hi guys, and welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, I'm Summer and we're so glad that you joined us. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. We're happy to have you back as well. Today we are going to be doing a day in the life video. We finished school last week. So this week we are trying to get some cleaning and projects done. We started working on our building last night. And it's been a disaster. So we started cleaning that out, and my goal is to get it cleaned out enough so that I can make an office out there. Right now my desk is in Emma's room, and all my craft stuff and then all of my video equipment and whatnot is in my bedroom. So I want to get that out in the building, make kind of a little office. So I have a place to film that's quiet. I love having the kids on the video, but sometimes I need it to be quiet and not have Cocomelon going on in the background like we have going on right now. So that is one of the projects we're working on. And then I've got to clean out all of our school stuff, get that put away. Now we still will be doing some school for the next couple of weeks, especially with Hudson and Halston, because they're still, just started learning to read, and Halston's learning to read. So I don't want them to go a whole summer long without working on that. So we will still do some work with them too, for sure. But we will take a break for the summer. It usually about a month and a half. We'll go to about mid-July. Usually I like to go to the week after mine and Harrison's birthday for our break, and then start back up a little bit early so that we have time to take breaks throughout the year. So it's nice having some time off to get some other projects done. I have got to do just some deep cleaning. I want to move the bookshelves that are in the living room, clean them out and move them out to the building as well. And I want to paint the living room. So that's all stuff that we kind of got long-term projects. But today, it's Wednesday. I've already got the laundry done. The kids are working on their chores. I am not a morning person. I want to be, but with the little one waking up still a couple of times a night, it's sort of difficult to get up early in the morning. I want to work on a new routine over the summer and try to kind of get things better under control with that, so that I can be up before the kids every day, especially when school starts back, because I like to have my quiet time. That's one of the things that I've been missing. It's hard for me to fit that in, and as a mom, there's so much on our plates. It's just hard to squeeze in, and I'll get in the bed at night and I realize I haven't read my Bible, I haven't done my devotion. So when do you guys do your quiet time, your devotions? How do you schedule that? Because I'm definitely missing that. We got to get back on track with that. So yeah, we're working on new routines, working on projects. It's Wednesday, so we do have church tonight. I don't know that we'll get very many projects done, but I just want you to follow along with us through the day, and spend the day with us and kind of see what our day in the life of a summertime routine looks like. Alright, so Mr. Cyrus is sleeping, and I'm going to try to take full advantage of this time to get a few things done. I've already got the living room clean. So we're going to start on the kitchen. Harrison's already at work, so he's usually my one that wipes the table and sweeps. So I've got to go get that done and check on the kids and see what they're doing for their chores. Oh, so you're on your tablet. What are you doing?
Playing Fortnite.
Do y'all see how nasty this room is?
Yeah.
Look at this. They've got clean laundry. All this is clean except for some. Right there, that's some dirty. All that's clean. That bed's not made. And we are on our electronics. Guys, I know your zone's not done. I think the trash is okay. So you're okay on that. But we've got to get this room clean. All right. I'm going to come back in a little bit and show everybody what progress you've made. So let's get to work.
What if I read none?
Well, then you're going to be in trouble. You're going to lose your switch for the day. All right, let's get Halston in here and get this room going, guys. So we have definitely got to get this room cleaned today. I cleaned it 2 days ago, but we've got to put their laundry away. I just got that sorted. And Miss Ellery, what you doing over here, chick? Playing with her dog. Looks like Cedar's asleep. She fell back asleep, and they're watching some Coco Melon. But we're gonna work on getting this room clean. Let's see what Miss Emma's doing today. She might be hiding from me. Look at her room. Looks like she's been working on it in here. Yeah, she is hiding from me. All right, so Miss Emma, let's work on getting your room straightened up, make your bed, and throw your trash away. Look, that sandwich looks good. Did you make me one? So yeah, this is the little office area that I'm planning on moving out to the building. All that, and then the printers as well. So that will free up some space in her room because Cyrus is going to be moving in here soon. So we got to get these counters cleaned off. Houston still got to come do the dishes. And I got my steam shot in here because I'm going to use it to clean the walls. Y'all, this thing is awesome. I use a lot of magic erasers. So I bought this instead, and it cleans the walls and the appliances. It's wonderful. I'll put a link down in the description if you want to check it out yourself. It's not but like $30. It comes with several different attachments. It's great. Alright, so I got this steam shot warming up, and we're going to clean off some of the walls. Miss Cedar is an artist. If she finds a pencil or a crayon or a marker, she loves to draw on the walls. So we're going to clean off some walls this morning. Alright, so I'm just waiting on the little red light to go off there. And once it goes off, that means it's warm enough and you can start steaming. Okay, so I don't know if you can see right here, but there are crayon marks all over the wall. She got a hold of, looks like an orange, a purple, and green crayon. So we're going to get this cleaned off. Let me bring it up here closer so you can see it. Alright, so yeah, that's the crayon marks. Alright, so the red light just went off. And I got my little Dollar Tree car mitt over the top of the steam cleaner. And I also have a microfiber cloth. So I'm just going to steam it a little bit and then wipe it off real quick with the microfiber cloth. Oh yeah, it's coming off nice. See, it looks like good as new. I'm going to go ahead and get the pencil and we'll be done with this. Alright, these are all of the attachments that come with it. There's different color brushes. So like if you want to use one to clean your toilet or something, you're not going to get it mixed up with one that you're cleaning the kitchen with. There's also a red one. It's right here. I used that one when I cleaned out my car. So I got to clean it off still. But like this one would be great for cleaning the shower door. This one, like to clean out your vents or a keyboard, and then this long nozzle too. So it's great. We absolutely love this. Oh, and this little cloth came with it to fit over where I put the green car mitt, and it's just small. It works, but it gets soaked up really quick. So that's why I bought the car mitt thing. And I saw that little hack on Do It on a Dime channel. She does a whole review of the steam shot and shows some tips and tricks from the Dollar Tree. Alright, so I got the wall cleaned in the hallway. And I actually just had to stop myself because it's one of those things. It's just so satisfying I could keep going. But it is almost lunchtime. And school is out here. Public school is out as well. And last year when the pandemic started, the school bus started bringing food to all the children. And so when they started back up, they remembered that we had kids and came by yesterday and dropped off meals, 6 meals times 2, and they'll come back, I think, tomorrow with 2 more meals. So I'm gonna warm up some of those trays and get those started. It's honestly a blessing because I don't have to cook lunch. Now I will make something for me and Joe, but for the kids I don't have to cook for them. So that's such a blessing. So let's get lunch going. So the meals that they brought this week, we have meatloaf, stuffed shells, and orange chicken. I just did 2 of each, and then I'll do 2 of the others tomorrow. That way the kids can pick which ones they want. I'm going to get those going. They come frozen. So I keep them in the refrigerator because we usually eat them really quick. So I'm going to get them going in the oven, and usually I cook them for about 20 minutes and we have lunch. It's fabulous. So while lunch is cooking in the oven, I am going to start some supper in the crock pot. We're going to have vegetable beef soup tonight. It is not hot today, but it's not cold. But I've been wanting some vegetable beef soup, so we'll have that when we come in from church tonight. And I'm going to try to get the floor mopped before the baby wakes up. Alright, so these are the ingredients for my vegetable beef soup. I will put about half of a bag of chopped onion in there. It calls for 1 onion. I think there's 2 medium onions in the chopped bag. It'll take a little bit more than 1 box of the beef broth. So I'll use probably 1.5, maybe 2. It just depends on how full it is. You got a can of whole kernel corn, can of green beans, mixed vegetables, lima beans, butter beans, diced tomatoes, and then we don't drink tomato juice, so I just buy these. It's 16 ounces of tomato juice, so that way it doesn't go bad. I'll just buy them in little cans. I do put a pound of hamburger in there, which that's thawing out in the microwave. And then it calls for potatoes. I usually put not quite a whole bag of one of these in there. So I will dump all of the ingredients in the crock pot. One thing that we do with our ground beef to save time is I buy it by the 10-pound at Sam's, and I cook it all when I bring it home. And then I put it in pound, not gallon bags, but sandwich bags, and freeze them in pound sizes. So when most recipes call for a pound, sometimes 2, I can just take out 1 bag and quick put it in the microwave for 2 minutes and it's defrosted. So that saves a little bit of time when we cook. That's some of my meal prep stuff that I do to save some time in the kitchen. Alright, so you just dump everything into the crock pot, even the juice and everything. So I've got supper going in the crock pot. It will cook for 8 hours on high, and it'll be ready when we come in from church tonight. Mr. Cyrus has woke up, so I've got to go feed him. So I'm not going to get the mop down, but hopefully I can get to it later this afternoon. Hey, buddy. Did you have a good nap? Hey there, handsome. Are you ready to eat lunch? Alright, let's go.
What's this, Mommy?
What? It's shells and cheese, stuffed shells. Is it good, guys?
Yeah. I don't like shells. I don't like
Can I go open the door?
No, they're not real shells. You eat them.
Oh, somebody's here. Oh, it's our working man. What is it?
You have to just go out there and watch.
Should I film it?
Yeah, sure.
What is it for real? Alright, let's go see what's coming down the road. There's a tray over there for you if you want it, but I see you're making a stromboli. Alright, let's go see what's happening. Do y'all see anything? People. Doing? Are they on a horse? Why is that so unusual? Alright, so Joe's like, there's a surprise coming down the road. Y'all gotta look. And we go out there and it's a family walking a horse down the road like a little pony. And Ellie's like, oh, can I keep it? I didn't get any footage because I didn't think they would appreciate me taping them. But anyways, that was a fun surprise for the day.
Draw me and what were bid.
What you drawing, bud?
I'm drawing stuff.
You like to draw, don't you?
Yeah. I need it. She wants this.
Alright, so it is after lunch and he's gonna went back to sleep. And I'm gonna go and check their room.
Yeah, because we did.
And Emma's room. I know she's been busy in there because I heard the vacuum going. So we'll see the boys' room, and then we've got to go clean Miss Ellery and Miss Cedar's room.
Yeah, because they're.
All right, let's go check the boys' room. Houston's bed's made. Looks like Harrison didn't make his this morning. They've made their beds. I see your elves hanging over here. That's cute. But Ellery, do this.
Yeah.
Alright, there's a little trash right there on the floor beside your bed, Houston. Let's get that up. And when the vacuum charges, we'll vacuum in here. But otherwise, there's a cup. Let's get the cup up. Y'all did good.
Thank you.
His bed's made. Everything looks good. Alright, so let's go check Emma's room now. Alright, we're going to go check Miss Emma's room. She's got her LED lights going. She wanted y'all to see them. She has been busy. I have heard that vacuum going. It all looks good.
Don't check over
Don't check where. It looks good. My desk needs a little help, but I'm going to be moving that out soon, hopefully. And then this is going to be... Oh, I see some water bottles under the bed. Let's get those, and otherwise I think it looks good. But this is going to be where Cyrus is moving to. Shortly. Once he starts sleeping in the night a little bit better, he'll move in here. But your room looks good. You did a good job. Alright, so now we're in the little girl's room. I haven't had a chance to get it clean yet, so we're going to do some speed cleaning in here. And I'm going to get them to come and help me, and we'll get their room clean. And then the kids are going to play their electronics for a while. I've got to get some editing and some business stuff done. So that's what's going to be happening in the next little while Cyrus is taking his second nap of the day. Looks much better. I'm gonna let him come back in and probably tear it right back up. Alright, so I finally got the baby back to sleep, and the kids were going wild. They want to play in the pool, so we came out here. I had some high hopes of getting some editing and some other business stuff done, but that's just not in the cards for right now. Hopefully I can work on that tonight after they go to bed. But I brought them out to play in the pool. We'll be out here for a while, and then when they get off, it'll be time to get ready for church. Alright, so this is Miss Cedar's first time getting in the pool. She's not sure about it, but they're having fun. The water was a little cool, but they're getting used to it. Cedar, you gonna get off the ladder?
Am I can go without
Yeah.
holding my nose.
So the other night when we were outside, we found a snake. So I'm a little paranoid. I keep looking in the grass and looking around, making sure there's not one crawling around me. They said it was a baby copperhead. I didn't actually see it, but it was near the kids' bikes, so it kind of gave me the creeps. So I'm trying to keep my eyes open, but so far we're good. No snakes today. Look at you, you're doing good. Are your feet touching the bottom? Oh, careful, don't splash her. She's trying to get used to it. Don't splash her.
What?
Don't splash her. She's trying to get used to it.
Yeah.
Oh, Hudson keeps splashing. Don't splash her. She's trying to get used to it. Why are you get out? Careful. It's nice out here today. It's not as warm as it has been, but it's perfect. It feels good for me sitting over here in the shade. Ellie J, what are you trying to do? Alright, let's see. Do it again. She's diving. Watch her. That's cute. I like it. Oh my. Alright y'all, it is almost time for church, so we've got to start getting ready. I think this is going to be it for today's vlog. Thank y'all for joining us, and if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our content, and make sure to like and share our video, and we'll talk to you in the comments. I hope you have a great day. Thanks.